Hello, in this video I'd like to talk about delving a little deeper into creating peace. So in the video Real versus Not Real, I spoke about focusing your attention on reality versus being lost in the world of thought. And doing that creates peace. When you remove thought from your life, even if it's just for a second, or longer is better, but even if you just start with a really short time, then peace will arise in your life. All the noise that's of your mind that translates into emotion subsides and everything's just still and peaceful for a while. So to do that, you focus your attention on anything that is real. So focus your attention on one of your 5 senses. So you can, if you're sitting in a chair right now, you can just feel yourself sitting in the chair. And while you do that, you can also listen to your mind. And the first step to listening to your mind, a good trick can be asking yourself, I wonder what my next thought's going to be. And then listening to your mind as if you're listening to a thought. So you can try that now. I wonder what my next thought's going to be. And when you do that, there is absolute perfect silence within you, complete peace within you. So to start with, I recommend doing that regularly. Even if you set a reminder on your phone for once an hour, for 1 second, you just ask yourself, I wonder what my next thought's going to be. And just experience peace, even if it's just for a second. If you're driving to work and you're waiting at some lights, you can say, I wonder what my next thought's going to be. And then just listen to your mind and listen to the peace. And then after that, once you get used to the sound of peace, the feeling of peace in you, you can then, when you focus your attention on reality, if I'm focusing on catching a ball that my friend's throwing to me or going for a swim or anything I choose to do in reality, when I realize my attention is focused on reality, fully focused, I can then do that while listening to my thoughts in the same way as if I just asked myself, I wonder what my next thought's going to be. So you start realizing that the peace you've created peace within you. So that's as simple as, that's the whole trick to creating peace. It's focusing your attention on reality and consciously moving it away from thought. So that's it. That's the whole trick. That's how you create peace. All these people, you hear of amazing figures in the world like Gandhi and things talking about peace. And you can create it in your life in a split second just by moving your attention to reality and then consciously acknowledging peace, and you have created peace. So it's a very simple thing to do, but one of the most powerful things you could ever do in your entire life. And the more you experience peace and live from peace, the more joy will come into your life. So the funny thing about joy is you can't just create it. Joy isn't a switch in your body where you just think, okay, well, I'm just going to be happy now. If it was like that, everyone would just be happy all the time, because why would you ever choose to not be happy? So create peace, and then from there, joy will arise. And the only way of knowing if what I'm saying is true is trying it and experiencing it. And the more you practice it, the more you live it, the more you'll see it's real and that it's not an external goal to be achieved. It's something you can do within you without doing anything externally. So I encourage you to practice it. Cheers.